afford Americans.
Well, this is where technology outstrips existing law, at least, but I don't think it outstrips the Fourth Amendment at all. I think the Fourth Amendment on this is very clear, and that is that you should, the justification that tends to be used for this is officer safety. That's one of the main ones they talk about. That's right, officer safety. And searching a cell phone has nothing to do with officer safety. That's a dodge, it's a joke, it's a fishing expedition. Now, as you know, I was very upset with the position of the majority of 5-4 decision when it came to the cheek swabbing, because that was just, well, we might as well use this because we can find out more about you. I think people feel like DNA is, in some sense, even though I don't agree with this, less personal, less apt to embarrassment, less apt to be something that tells people a lot about you. It's just genetic data. This phone may have pictures of your significant other. It may have pictures of your kids. It may have trade secrets, all kinds of stuff. There's more in this than you would find in someone's apartment, and you need a specific warrant under the Fourth Amendment to go through this. I hope the court gets this right, although I worry that they won't.
And the only scenario where I can see that, because I agree with you on this, Buck, I think it's a violation of privacy. I think it's overreach oftentimes by officers that get a little too overzealous with things, and they violate the Fourth Amendment, and that's not a good precedent to set. But the only time that I think that they may find that this is necessary if it's an exigent circumstance where it's urgent, like there's a chase going on, there was a drug deal or something, and they're in the act, and they like a call was made or something like that, and they can say, oh well, we need to see to continue.
You can have a safety exception as part of a statute.
Right.
Say, meaning that if somebody's in a child abduction case, you find the guy, you want to know where the kid is, yeah, there's a safety exception.
Right. And I hope that doesn't I hope that they carve out some kind of exception for that.
Sure. Well, I mean, this is, an example, obviously, of technology going ahead of our laws, but, even with those exceptions made, they're going to be a minority. Like, the number of times, those cases are very rare, comparatively. And, like you said, there's, tons and tons of stuff on these things that I don't want an officer to be able to grab. And the officer safety thing is absurd.
So that's off the table, by the way, guys. There's just no credible argument that they can search a phone. Incident to arrest for officer safety. The question will be, is it preservation?
Unless your phone is also set up as a taser.
What do you think, though, about the situation of when they arrest...